Hey guys, this is illustrator April Stott, and I am here with Alex and Lucy, my niece and nephew, who are super good artists. And Lucy asked if we could draw a baby panda today. So we are going to do that we have sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock that I trimmed into a square. So now they're 8.5 by 8.5. And we're going to do our picture inside of a circle today. So I have this very fancy bowl. Yeah, it is taped down, huh? And just put the bowl in the center of your paper till it looks right to you, and then make this circle with the pencil. Good job, Lucy. Do you want me to hold it while you go around? Okay. Okay, ready, Alex?
Yeah.
Where does it look like it's in the center? About right there?
Here.
Perfect. Okay, I'll hold it and you make your circle. That's pretty good.
You can move the pencil.
Good job. It's a little tricky, huh? Yeah, just go over that line right there. Nice. And then I'm just going to get this part right here for you. We did it in pencil, so if you mess up a little bit, you can erase it. Like right here, I messed up a little bit.
I messed up here.
No big deal. Perfect. Lucy, do you want to erase the parts or just leave it?
I rather like this.
Perfect. Okay, so then I have set some colors out. We're going to be using a blue, and this blue looks like it's a dark blue, but when you color with it, it's actually pretty light. So we're going to be using a lighter blue, a gray, and a black to start. So I want you to get your blue. Yep, exactly. Okay, so watch me first. We're going to...
this is my lightest blue.
Yeah, that's like a teal, huh? Okay, so we're going to make a circle in the middle of our circle, and that's going to be the panda's head. And when you draw, I want you to make whisper lines. What would a screaming line be? Draw a screaming line on this paper. Yeah, really dark. Draw a screaming line. Right here for me. Draw a screaming line. Oh yeah, that line is screaming. Okay, now draw whisper lines. Really light, right? Okay, so we're going to draw with...
This is whisper.
That is such a quiet whisper line. We're going to draw with whisper lines. Okay, so I'm going to really whisper light, draw a circle in the middle of my circle. And it's not perfect. Look, it's really sketchy. And it's not perfect, but that's okay.
Mine's like an oval.
It is. Can you make it more like a fat circle? Very nice, Alex. Okay, and then we're going to draw the bottom of the circle. So here's the circle right here. Starting from the bottom, we're going to draw another circle about this size. Really, really light. Good job, Alex. Okay, and then we're going to make a little smiley face line, but we're not going to do it up at the top. We're going to do it really pretty low. See how I'm just doing like that? So far, it almost looks like a monkey, huh? Good. Make it go from one side of your little circle to the other side. Very nice, Alex. Okay, so the noses on baby pandas are like little upside down triangles. So we're going to find the center line of your smile. Where's the center line of your smile? To me, it looks like it's right there. Okay? Okay, so starting from the center line of your smile. Let me see yours.
But that's my smile.
Oh, I like your smile right there. Oh, your mom's helping you. Thanks, Mom. So right here,
So start right here.
we're going to do an upside down triangle and make it such a light whisper line, because if you mess up, it's okay. Make it go up like that. Nice job, Lucy.
Triangle up.
Do you know what might be easier, Alex?
Triangle up here. Starting here, do a triangle. There you go.
Good job.
There we go.
Good job. Look at how cute that is. Okay, so we have a smiley line. If you can't see where your smiley line is, draw it again. Nice. Okay, can you see where your smiley line is?
Smiley.
You can tell where it is? Okay. Now we're going to draw the eyes for the panda. And I want you to start by just doing a really, really light circle like this. And see how low it is? Right on top of our other circle.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. Good job, Lucy. Nice, nice, Alex. Okay, now panda eyes look like they're in jelly beans. So we're gonna make this a little jelly bean right here.
Jelly bean?
Jelly bean! You are doing so good with your whisper lines.
Jelly bean.
Very nice, Alex. Okay, and their ears are not right on the top of their heads. Their ears are kind of down low. So take your finger to the top of your circle and kind of go down to about right here. And then with your finger, sketch where you're going to do your lines. Like here and here. So watch me first, okay? Right here is a circle.
Right here?
And see how I'm doing kind of a flat oval? Yeah, so I would go, I would go like right here and right here.
Yeah.
That's perfect, Lucy. Very nice. Good job, Alex.
Mine is looking like a dog.
It's cute though. Pandas and doggies can look very similar when you start them. Okay, good job. Nice measuring.
This is the tongue.
Good job. Okay, and then panda faces, they have pretty wide little cheeks. So from the side of your circle, make it come down like that. Does that make sense?
This one here.
So I would like do your cheeks like down to like there. Nice job, Lucy.
Like this?
And then make a line all the way down on the bottom like this. That's why we're using our light sketchy lines, because we're going to color all over this. Yeah.
Almost looks like the hands.
It does, huh? So I would make Lucy on the side of his face, like here, make this line so that it blends in a little bit more.
Shoulders.
Yeah, that's right. We need shoulders, huh?
So,
Good job,
but we
Lucy.
even need a body.
Yeah, let's make a body on him. Okay, so right here, look at how it's like the side of his face, because he's kind of a chubby little baby panda. We're going to do a line like that, and then a line like that. Nice, Alex. Oh, that's cute, Lucy. Okay, and then just so we know where we're going to do our black, do another little line like there and there. That's going to be like our marker. Okay, so now is the point where you look at your drawing and you say, does anything look a little bit off? Do I want to fix any parts?
No.
Okay, so you can make this part a little bit bigger if you want. You can go outside this line. You can go outside it a little bit. Nice, Alex. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to make him smiling with his mouth open. So do a line like that. Nice. And that's going to be his, and then inside do a little tinier one. That's going to be his tongue sitting inside.
Tiny.
Tonguey. Okay. So now we can take our gray. And with our gray, I want you to go right under the triangle, and you can kind of color it a little bit darker right there. Nice. Then we're going to take that same blue that we sketched with, and we're going to do some little light fur lines like this. And see how I'm making them go from the center of his face out? Nice. Yeah, that's great, Lucy. Good job, Alex. And then under here, it does. Under here, I'm doing some under his chin too. Okay, now can you see where your smiley line is? I want you to redraw your smiley line with the blue. Yeah, so we can see it better. Because it looks like the smiley line was right here. Can you redraw that line right there? Nice. Good job. Yeah, and then that's the bottom of the smiley line, huh? Okay, can you see where your jelly beans are? Do you need to change the shape of them at all?
No.
Okay, so let's take our black,
No.
and with our black, we're gonna draw on top and redraw on top of your jelly beans, and we're gonna make them darker now. And then color them in.
Even the eyes?
Yep, even the eyes. Because you can't really see the panda bear's eyes usually, right? Because they're so dark.
Color the like scene inside?
Yeah, the whole thing. Color it in. Fill them all the way in really dark.
Dark, dark, dark.
Yeah.
Dark, 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 dark.
All the
This
way
is
in.
really dark.
Really dark. Good job.
And then it can like attach to this.
Yeah.
way if it doesn't.
Exactly.
Dark.
And then once you get that part, I'm going to show you a little trick when you draw smiles. When you draw the corner of the smile, like here, this line right here, it's good to do a little tiny circle, and then you can connect it. See how I did a little tiny circle right there, just by making scribbles? And then it makes it look like he's smiling more. That's just a little trick when you draw.
Smile.
Good job. Can you draw the smile line? And then when you draw the smile line, make it go bump up into the triangle. That is so good, Alex. Okay, and then can you find your triangle where you drew his nose?
Nosy.
Nosy. Draw, color in the triangle.
A lot of it is going black now.
Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna draw in his tongue. Okay, so right here, I want you to do some shading. See how I'm just doing little lines like that from my smile? And then I'm gonna
We need
Like that
pinky
one.
for the
very
tongue.
nice. So make it darker right
Pink
under the
for-
smile.
Dun, 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 dun.
Very nice, Alex. Yeah, that's perfect. And then see this line right here? You can do that in black too.
We need pink for it.
That's right, we do need pink for his tongue. So you can take the pink. Oh, yeah, you can use that purpley pink or a pink pink.
Pink.
And then,
These are pink.
oh, thanks. I'm going to use this one right here. That's a good one though. Thanks, Alex.
I want this pink. one.
Sure, go for it.
This one red is pink.
Yeah, I like it.
Dun, dun, dun,
Mine
dun.
is kind of getting like brownish.
If you've got too much black on it, you can take your fingernail and scrape some off. And then it'll be like the perfect panda tongue color because they're not
Panda
actually pink.
tongue. Panda tongue, tongue. Panda tongue.
Oh, it's cute, Alex. Is it getting black all over in your... So then, after you do the tongue, you can come up here and color in his ears. Dark, dark, dark black. Yeah, make the nice shape first. I gotta peel down my crayon. Nice, Alex.
One of them's like bigger than the other.
Does it bother you or is it cute? I think it's cute too. Nice job, Alex. Okay, what else needs to be colored black?
I don't know.
His shoulder.
His shoulders, yeah. So see how we drew the side of his face right here? Just make sure you keep that shape.
I found it.
And then
Shoulders
we're gonna
black.
color all the way to the end of our circle that we drew.
Shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoulder.
Good job, Alex.
Shoulders.
Lucy, that is looking so cute.
Blue. Time to color
That looks
this.
awesome. It looks so good, Alex.
Do we color this, 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 this?
Can we
So,
color the inside?
no, because his belly is white. So we'll leave that. But if it's bothering you, like if you want to show this line, you can take the blue that we sketched in. Like that. if you want, but you don't have to. Okay, so now for the background, you can do any color you want. So it might be fun to do a rainbow, or you can do like your favorite color. You're gonna do teal. Okay, so Alex, you're only gonna color the outside up to this line right here, okay? Exactly. That's right. That sounds like a great plan. I think I'm gonna make mine rainbow. And it looks,
check out this color.
oh, that looks awesome. I love that color. So I'm gonna go right up to the side of his head. And then I'm gonna layer my colors because I think that looks so pretty when you have two colors of crayon drawn on top of each other.
This is pretty.
It is so pretty.
Color.
You just, like you put some down, yep, and then you draw over it. And then if you need to like go back, like my orange isn't super blended right there, here's a lighter orange, and I'm just going on top. Alex, that looks so good.
I need to check if these are same. I don't know.
Oops. I feel like it's easier to also to do like the green first and then blend yellow in on top of it. So I'm going to put some green down and then I'll put more yellow on it. They're the same color? That's awesome. I like how you tested it on your paper. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? I'm being silly.
This again. Color, color, color. One more.
It's hard to not make the paper white anymore.
This
It is.
color and this color.
So I'm looking at it and I think I might like to add a little bit of black line right here, but that's totally up to you. That's kind of looks like a fuzzy
Yeah.
fur. I'm only going to add it just a little bit at the top, not everywhere.
This is good with black.
Oh, I love it. And then where his eyes are, I'm just going to make sure I color that in really, really dark. So even though it's in the jelly bean shape, it still looks like he has little eyes there. Oh, that looks so cute, Lucy.
Panda.
Getting a little intense with your crayon,
Panda.
huh?
Panda.
Panda! So great, Alex.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, did you accidentally color on his belly? That's okay. It's okay.
Wait, what do you do with the black?
So I just took and I did a little bit of furry line
Lacey did the
to
same
show like the
thing.
texture of his
I know,
fur
I
and
just
to show the edge. That's her shading. She did so good. And then the last thing you want to do is sign it. Put your name right here. And then you can put the
my
date.
Name with this.
I'm gonna write.
I'm gonna do this.
Sure.
Can I write it on the top?
Yeah, you can write it on the top. All right, nice job.
I haven't written the date yet.
Oh, are you gonna write the date?
I don't know. Wait.
You can just put the year, 2020. 2020.
Oopsie.
Just make it into a 2. You're good.
It can be this way.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there you
That
go.
looks like a weird too.
3 baby pandas that look different because they're by 3 different artists. What do you think? Good. All right, thanks guys.